What's up, world? This is your boy Blogzilla here, sitting down in our studio with my red carpet correspondent, Caitlin Hitt. She's covered a bunch of star-studded events this week, and she's going to tell me all about them. So which one was your favorite?
Probably my first one. I got to catch up with Kevin on the red carpet before the premiere and talk to him. He told me all about his world tour and how excited he was the first time he sold out Madison Square Garden. Check it out.
In your last tour, you said that it's important to you to make sure you stay in your lane. How do you manage to stay in your lane when your lane will expand?
Well, you know, as it's expanding, that's your lane. You don't jump out of it until it's expanded a little further, you know. At that particular time, there were certain financial things that I couldn't do. I stayed in my lane. Now I can do some things, but I don't go crazy. There's still some things that I can't do. You don't get out of hand. You don't overextend yourself too much. You be patient. I think with patience comes excellence, if you're patient enough. And right now, I'm definitely patient, and I know where that has come. My best tour story, walking into Madison Square Garden and seeing that the place was actually filled and it wasn't a dream. That story is my best story because that's something I never thought would happen in a million years. Something our two shows became serious.
That was a cool interview with Kevin. He seems like a really great guy. You also stopped somewhere else this week, right?
I stopped by the red carpet for The Heat, starring Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy, and got to catch up with some of the stars of the film, which was really great.
Hi everybody, I'm Caitlin Hitt with GlobalGrind, and we're on the red carpet for the premiere of The Heat, starring Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. Was there a lot of pressure working with big names like Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy?
Was it? It's a lot of pressure. I mean, you know, you have everything to lose, and you have to come in and you have to just do your best, and also just be yourself. That's the main thing. So, yeah.
Can you give us a little, what was like your best moment behind the scenes of the movie?
Behind the scenes had to be with Melissa. The chase scene. The chase scene is my favorite scene of the whole movie with me in it. So Melissa, she's a sweetheart. I love her to death. And you know, she taught me some things that I've never thought I'd know right now today. So she taught me how to be a better actor, how to improv more. She taught me, you know, just to be a better person. And on the side, she actually talked to me as a person. So I love that. And I love that about Sandra as well. She pulled me to the side and she gave me some tips as well. I love her.
So do you have any advice for other people trying to make it in Hollywood?
Faith, consistency, and hard work. You put in the faith, put in the consistency, don't stop, and the hard work, and you'll win.
What was it like working with Russell Simmons on ADD?
Oh wow, Russell, that's my man. I consider him like a father. You know, Russell, man, it's kind of funny because when I was on YouTube, I used to tag Russell Simmons in Def Poetry Jam. And, you know, 5 years later, I'm actually here, and I'm hanging with Russell every single day, and he gives me advice. I do yoga with Russell, so, you know, who can say that? So I love Russell, man. He's my man.
Finally, two female star powers, too.
Kind of nice, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you know, hopefully one day it won't be, two girls in a film. It'll just be, it's a great, funny film. You know, yeah. I like, you start the trend.
You and Melissa have really great chemistry.
Yeah.
What's it like to play two opposing characters?
It makes it more fun. When you can fight somebody and be crabby, and it's more fun than being really nice. No one wants to see someone who's got it all together. You want to see people who've got a lot of problems, who can't stand each other, try and work it out. It's a better formula for making things funny.
What was it like? I heard you taught Melissa McCarthy. So what was it like to go from teaching her to working alongside her?
Yeah, Melissa was in one of my improv classes at the Groundling Theater, and so it was great to circle back like 15 years later and be doing a scene together and getting to improvise moments together. Not much though, because I'm standing next to the writer.
How do all those personalities meld together?
It's just a fight on set every day. You know, that was the weirdest thing. Was here I am spending a whole summer in Boston trying to beat up and kill Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy, the two nicest women in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So it was a blast.
What are you most looking forward to about it?
The comedy. I love both of the actresses, so I'm so excited to see them both because they're kind of opposite parts, and it's great to see them interacting together.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing right now?
Sure, so I'm actually just getting acclimated to the city. I've been here for 1 week, so this is my first red carpet event, and I'm so excited to be here.
That seemed like a lot of fun.
Yeah, Spoken Reasons is really great to talk to, and Sandra Bullock's really personable. I heard you were really busy this weekend too.
Yeah, I stopped down to DC for the red carpet premiere. It's actually a white carpet. For the white carpet premiere of House Down, starring Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. I spoke with Joey King, who's one of the stars of the movie, a little girl. She got photobombed by Channing Tatum. It was so great. Check out this clip. Yo, what's up? This your boy Blogzilla here on the red carpet for the world premiere of House Down, starring Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum. We're gonna get all the exclusives, get all the scoops and all the juicy gossip, and we're here on the red carpet. You know how we do, Global Grind. I have an 11-year-old daughter. She would kill me if I did not ask you this question. One Direction or The Wanted?
One Direction.
One Direction. So you're One
But I
Direction.
mean, I like The Wanted. Like a lot of One Direction fans do not like them, but I like The Wanted. But I'm pro One Direction.
And
What about your daughter? Is she?
she's totally One Direction person.
Okay, I think we would get along.
So what's your favorite thing about? Now your rap skills are pretty nifty and Channing over your Tatum. I want to know who's your
is the right word.
who's your favorite rappers right now?
Oh, right now, 4 Chainz. That's my favorite rapper right now. 4 Chainz. That's Fox's alter ego.
Now I know on the set of a couple of the other movies you had a lot of hijinks, a lot of fun on set. What about you and Jamie? When you guys got together, what was the big moment that you guys did?
I don't think we pranked anybody. I don't think we really got into any this movie was thrown together so fast. I mean, when I say that we had a crazy schedule, we worked 6 days a week. It was like 15 hours a day for 2 months straight on my side, and then they kept going after that because I had to get out to do another film. So we really didn't have a lot of time to get crazy, but we didn't even party all that much. I mean, it was like hard days. I do remember us being in like the pool after the car flips, and Jamie's wig's falling off, and we're just in a pool all day, and I'm just like, man, why did we want to do this movie? This is like, and he just goes, I don't know, man.
What was the most fun about this movie?
The most fun. I mean, it's nice to be the only woman in a movie full of like sexy guys, and that was fun.
Did you get to blow anything up in this movie?
I did actually at one point shoot and kill someone in the movie, which I had never done in a movie before. I got a lot of advice from Channing and Jamie on that. I hadn't seen Django Unchained at that point, so I didn't know what an expert Jamie was on shooting people, but it didn't make it in.
After you saw Django, did it change? Like what changed about Jamie?
I mean, I've always been a fan of Jamie's. He did Jarhead with my brother and my husband, so I knew him a little bit, and I knew his work, and I thought he was great. But I loved Django Unchained. I mean, I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan too, but I thought he was amazing, and I voted for him for an Oscar.
And Kim just had a baby. You just had a baby as well. Any motherly advice for her?
I mean, honestly, like the thing is like you cannot do it perfectly. You will fuck up. That's the truth about being a mother. And you just do your best. You try to think. You try to find the love in your heart, but you will make a million mistakes, and it's hard.
Now, I noticed you have sneakers on. There's a big Jordan scene in the movie. Like, what is your favorite pair of Jordans?
I'm not like I even have Jordans. I like always wear those.
So your favorite just pair of Chuck Taylors?
Converse.
Now, between Channing and Jamie, like who was the most fun to direct? Like how was it with those two on sets and getting their chemistry together?
I mean, they're like both. I mean, it's hard to say because they're both so they're such nice guys. They're both so talented. They have really good work ethics, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I think both are really incredible. And I like them when I had them together the best because they inspired, in a way, each other to improvise. I mean, Jamie always, in every take, anyway, says something different. And at the end, throws in a joke. But it was just together, there was something happening which was just magic.
Was there a favorite improv line that was in the movie?
Yes, take your hands off my Jordan, but it was never in the script.
So there you have it. Thanks for watching our clips here on the red carpet. We just been chilling all weekend, and we're gonna do what we do on the red carpets all summer long. We're gonna give you the best footage, the best clips, and keep checking back because we'll be here all summer on all the red carpets. We invading them. 5-second turn-ups and all of that. Me, your girl Kate. Don't try to diss my girl either, Bill Burr. When I see you, I'm gonna give you a high five and back off. But check us out more. We're gonna be here, and we do it big here at Global Grind. Keep subscribing. Red Carpet Recap, Blogzilla, Kate.
But you gotta try to make it look real, and it's just weird. It's
and
just
50 people are standing around looking at you doing it.
Yeah, it's just awkward.
Unless you're into that thing.
Oh, I'm not. Now, I also want to know, because I read a lot of self-help books and inspirational books, but I want to know who inspires you, because you inspire so many people, but who inspires you?
I'm inspired by such the little things, man. There are people you don't even know.
It was great.
It was great?
That threw me off.
That threw me
No, honestly, like my character, she strong woman, but does not know that she's strong. You know, running from her past because she's been through so much, and you know, without giving too much away, you know, it really unfolds, and you see this friendship she develops with Lance's character, and she starts to really understand that she needs to confront